Let's face it, folks, and I hate to say this, but America squandered its opportunity to preserve the victory over the Soviet Union that for a moment led to the expansion of peace and freedom in a unipolar world led by us, led by this nation. A naive approach to communist China and a repeated misjudgment of Russian dictator Vladimir Putin have combined to assault American dominance. Our reticence to fight to win the war on terrorism led to decades of being mired in guerrilla warfare that sapped our attention and resources. The radical shift in policy and priorities of the Democratic Party since President Obama's election in 2009 also pulled our focus from projecting leadership abroad to domestic and social experimentation. Remaking America had the effect of also squandering our chance to build stronger alliances and ensure the Cold War victory of the West wasn't just a mirage. Now the threats that over the last 30 years were often murky have come into specific relief. Now the failures of our domestic policy and the radical nature of the left's social agenda, from abortion on demand to transgenderism and legal drugs to open borders, have been laid bare. In a nation this big and this complicated, when our people are beset by anti-American forces on every side, foreign and domestic, history has shown, sometimes we take a little while to see how fragile our freedom is. And whether we are in a unipolar or bipolar world, how important it is for us to lead as a nation morally, economically, diplomatically, and militarily. Our moment is here. As we begin a year of celebrations of the 250th anniversary of the establishment of this last best hope of Earth, this American moment is unlike anything that we've experienced before. We have leaders in government actually exhibiting some political courage for the first time, perhaps in my lifetime, to right the ship of state, to realign our priorities, and walk us back from the abyss of fascism. We have Americans unafraid of the left's cancel culture, hardened by the government and the media's COVID oppression, who have resolved to stand and fight to defend freedom, American values, and common sense. Those people come in many forms. The student who stands up to a school administrator who demands that he removes an American flag from his car, the women athletes who refuse to play against or share locker rooms with men, the Jewish students on campuses who refuse to be intimidated by the anti-Semitic hate tolerated by our higher education complex, the parents who are engaging in their schools to prevent their kids from being shaped by Marxist and divisive ideologies, and the people who have chosen to turn off biased left-wing media who peddle misinformation. Gone are the days when we would say that there is very little that separated the ideologies of the two major political parties in America. The past decade has been one that has shocked our American sensibilities. But there has been a purpose. It has given millions a greater appreciation for the values that made this nation strong and free and a global leader.
But in a few short months since taking office, we have achieved the swift return of American strength at home and abroad, now working with the vast majority of people in this region who seek stability and calm. Our task is to unify against the few agents of chaos and terror that are left and that are holding hostage the dreams of millions and millions of great people.
Our new American moment isn't about personalities, though we are obsessed with them in today's media culture. It's about a set of ideals expressed with an American sensibility. What does that mean? It means leading not with military adventurism, but a resolve to ensure peace through strength, dialogue, free markets, and the promotion of freedoms that are endowed by our Creator. It means leading by example again. It means calling out the horrors and the atrocities of communism, socialism, and authoritarianism. It means providing clarity again when it comes to the objective, scientific, and biblical truths that are the underpinning of the success of this republic. During this American moment, there's even an American Pope who will bring skills formed by our way of life to his articulation of the Word of God the world over. A president and leaders who are recommitting the nation to values that, if advanced to their logical conclusion, can create a renaissance of freedom and self-reliance domestically and a credible opposition to the forces that seek to enslave the world. This is an American moment. It is full of tough choices yet to be made and hard truths. It is full of risk and potential for reward. But it is ours to embrace, marginalizing the chaos and hate of the Democrat socialists. Pray that we meet this moment together as heirs to the legacy of our founders, working to rebuild an America that is a testament to not just our own advancement, but human advancement, a testament to God's vision for creation. This is our moment, folks. Be part of it.